What's going on, everyone? This is Sarferaaz Khaan back with you again. The world is becoming more and more digital every single day. Wherever we put our sight, we see technological advancements. There is no denying the fact that technology is going to be bad for us. But on the other side, cyber crimes are also growing faster. Hacking, phishing, bugging are happening every time and everywhere. But the most recent controversy going on related to cybercrime is Pegasus. After watching this video, you will know what is Pegasus exactly, who uses it, and why is it used for, what it is capable of doing, and why is it being more controversial these days in the news and all. Before going into this video, if you're coming here for the first time, my name is Sarferaaz Khaan and this channel is all about self-development, interesting facts and knowledge. Kindly hit that subscribe button for new videos every week. Without wasting any more time, let's get started right now.
Everybody talking but they coming to the show. Pull up in the roads, how she wanna roll. Everybody talking but they coming to the show. Pulling up, being on swerving.
The recent phone tapping scandal in India reveals that the phones of 2 serving union ministers, 3 opposition leaders, 1 constitutional authority, and over 40 senior journalists were hacked using a malicious software, the Pegasus Spyware. By now, you must have decided that this Pegasus has really something going on with it. Let's see what it is actually. Pegasus is a type of malicious software which is designed to gain access to your device without your knowledge and gather really private information and give it to the person who is secretly spying on you. The reason why Pegasus is on the news is that it is considered to be the most sophisticated attack ever seen in the history of the world. Pegasus has been developed by the Israeli firm NSO Group on January 2010. According to Amnesty International report, the first letter of the names Niv Karmi, Shalev Julio, and Omri Lavi form the acronym NSO. So they are the founders of the software. But the basic intention for which Pegasus was found seems to be on the positive side. Shalev Julio says that NSO's goal was to develop technology that would provide law enforcement and intelligence agencies with remote access to mobile phone and their contents. They say that Pegasus was inspired by a request from European authorities that were familiar with Omri Lavi's work. Now, let's look into what can Pegasus do and how does it work. The spyware can be used to infiltrate all kinds of mobile phones, Android and iOS. So there are no phones that this spyware would not attack. It is capable of tracking calls, text messages, locations, collecting passwords, accessing the camera and microphone of mobiles. So how does Pegasus work? I'll give you an example. Let's say someone is trying to hack my phone. First of all, the hacker would send me a message, which is mostly through WhatsApp or email or a normal text message. It will most likely be a link to some website. As soon as I click that link, Pegasus will start downloading into my phone without even my knowledge. If a connection is formed between my phone and the hacker's computer, he can take anything, any sort of information from my phone. He can listen to my calls, he can read my messages, he can access my passwords, he can access my gallery, he can even use my Instagram, Facebook, everything, and he can even watch my video calls. The reason why I feel this Pegasus is most dangerous is that it is equipped with a self-destruct feature. That is, if it is not able to work from a phone over 60 days, it will kill itself. If Pegasus is not able to work from my phone or my phone has a wrong SIM, Pegasus will automatically destruct itself. After all this you've heard, you must have got a question on who uses Pegasus. Actually, the answer to this question has no clarity. NSO does not openly name who buys its software. But its website says that products are used exclusively by government intelligence and law enforcement agencies to fight crime and terror. The Citizen Lab report in 2018 has identified 45 countries, including India, are using Pegasus for security purposes. In India, following WhatsApp revelations that activists were snooped upon, questions arose about a meeting between representatives of NSO and Chhattisgarh police on 2nd November 2019, but there was no evidence found regarding the meeting. As per the Citizens Lab report we had seen earlier, Pegasus is being operated in India as well. But when the Member of Parliament Dayanidhi Maran raised a question on whether the government uses Pegasus for the purpose of tapping WhatsApp calls and messages, he was not answered directly by the former Home Affairs Minister Kishan Reddy. All this happened in 2019. But can the government tap into WhatsApp calls and messages? Section 69 of the Information Technology Act 2000 states that central and state governments are empowered to intercept, monitor or decrypt any information generated or stored in any computer resource for the reasons including sovereignty and security of the nation. Similarly, Section 5 of the Indian Telegraph Act 1885 empowers lawful interception of messages on occurrence of public emergency or in the interest of public safety. After all this you have heard, you must have understood that Pegasus is not something funny or playful. It is something really serious. Can someone tell if their phone is infected with Pegasus, or can it be identified easily? The answer is no. There is no clear way to identify Pegasus in a phone because it is really smart when it comes to hiding itself from any sort of security. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have no other choice than to protect ourselves from these kind of attacks. If you see some kind of a strange behavior in your phone, or you see something unusual, please do take it seriously because anyone from this world can take anything from you. Private information is really jeopardized these days. So the responsibility falls in our hands to keep ourselves and our private information safe. Your phone, your responsibility and your safety. So that's it for today guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share with everyone and drop your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new videos every week. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing and stay safe with your information.